would like to ask our dear friend Vivian, who is not that far from Kathy, actually, to tell us a little bit about your health and wellness story, Vivian. Well, first of all, about your background, who you are, what you do, and what has inspired you about the PRISM and the Wellness and Supplementation Program.
Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Well, I'm originally from Bethlehem. I was born and raised overseas. Then I moved to England, did my bachelor degree in business economics at Leicester University, and then ended up going home and then meeting my husband, the love of my life. And that's how I ended up in Houston, Texas. When I came here, I didn't want to work. I had my son, I got busy with him. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to do Pilates and become an instructor. I was a personal trainer and I started working as a Pilates instructor part-time. Then Kathy, beautiful Kathy walks in and she introduced the business to me and I got hooked on on the products. And I was like, I'm not doing the business, got hooked on the products. And then I was just sharing it with people, asking, how is my skin changing? What am I doing to my face and all of this? And that's how I started sharing the business. So it was basically not intending to do the business, but it just happened naturally that I was sharing with the people I love. Now, how when the new spa, which is the Well Spa in Europe, when it came out, I just had surgery for my hip. Like I was about to have surgery, and it was in Canada and in Europe, and it wasn't cleared by the FDA yet in the US. So I ordered it, I got it in, and that changed my life. That made me like my hip surgery, of course, the inflammation, the lymph node, like the how your body is. So it helped me a lot with my lymphatic drainage. It helped with getting rid of all the scar tissues. You can't even tell where my surgery was on my leg. Then after this, of course, I had sciatic pain that no one can tell me where it's coming from, which was ended up being a misdiagnosed ruptured disc. But meanwhile,
Mhm.
doing the Renew Spa and the Wellness like spa helped me so much to where it was just like I'm not taking medication, but I'm kind of putting the pain asleep for a day or two. And then it's like constantly doing it. And then of course I had back surgery. It helped me a lot. So that's where this came in. Now the I was going to say the supplements, like the youth, which is one of our products that we use, one of our supplements, it helped me so much with the inflammation to lower it down without having any medication. So, and I remember talking to, of course, to Dr. Ben, who's on our team, and he's like, just take more of the youth. It's going to help with the inflammation. And that's why I believed more and more of, in the company, like of the company. And I was like, oh, this is something that's changing my life. And just sharing it with my clients, sharing it with the people I love. That's how my business grew. Now, Prism is my dream. It's like, this is what I do for life. Like I'm helping people feel better, get stronger. If they have any surgeries, any injuries, I'm the instructor that's helping them feel better. So Prism came in just in the perfect timing. Like now, hey, I know you're taking those supplements from here. Can we check? And unfortunately, every single person that we're checking is actually their numbers are very low, very, very low. And once we put them on collagen, which was my experience with Kathy's, she put me only on collagen because that's when collagen came out. And with the other scanner, that's when my numbers started going up. So it's like I feel great that now it's like, how when you test people, you put them on the scale and they're like, oh, you lost weight and you gained muscles and, you have more muscles in your body. Now we have the prism to say, oh, now you're taking those supplements. So now this is better. So it's kind of like measuring and telling them if they're doing good or not. So that's been such a blessing. So excited about this.
Yes, we all are. Thank you so much, Vivian. That's absolutely wonderful. In fact, I'm going to show that recording to my dad, who's having issues with his lymphatic system in his legs. And just to hear your testimonial coming from somebody who has professional background will make an enormous difference, I'm sure. So really grateful for that today.
Thank
And perfect timing, absolutely perfect timing, because I showed him the Well Spa today, actually, and he wants more information on it. So there we go. All
you.
right,
Absolutely.
guys,
Thank
we are going to wrap up now. Thank you so much for being with us. We're going to be doing these meetings on a weekly basis for the foreseeable future. If you have any further questions, let us know. And in the meantime, wishing you a wonderful rest of the day ahead. Thank you so much for being with us. And thank you, Kathy, for co-sharing the presentation with me.
Thank you very much, Bridget. Thank you for your time. And thank you, ladies, for
Thank
joining. Such a
you.
pleasure.
Thank you, Kathy, Bridget.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
you.
Bye bye.